Welcome to the Family Roundtable podcast again. It's always beautiful to be here on the Roundtable.
An actual roundtable this time.
I hope you're excited to be here today.
Always excited. Always
That's good.
excited.
Good to have you. Again, my name is Peter.
Your name is what?
Please, my name is Peter.
His name is Peter.
And I have my wife with me here.
My name is Bulugi. We're the Stevens.
Yes.
We're excited to be here. It's always great to have these conversations with you.
True. It's always beautiful to have these conversations.
And guess what today is?
It looks like your shirt has given off something.
It's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. I hope you are having a beautiful Valentine's Day today.
I hope you're going to have one. And so today, as Valentine's Day, we are going to just be running through some, first of all, so tell me which of these two teams you are. There's the team, I don't need a special day to celebrate my love. The people that don't celebrate team Valentine's Day. That's team A. And then there's the team, you must celebrate me on Valentine's Day.
In addition to the other days.
Yes, I know that every day can be. Which team are you?
I think in between. I can swing in both of them. I don't think I'm fixed on each of them or either of them.
Okay.
And I think either of them are valid.
Okay.
So whether you stay on the side of what's the first thing again? I celebrate my love
every day. So
there's no special day.
So why must you not celebrate that day?
There is the other guys that say that they want to more celebrate. I think none of them is wrong. I think for me, I can swing in either of them. I'm not the hard fix for anyone. If there's the opportunity to celebrate someone that is special to you, I think you should take up that opportunity and celebrate them.
Why not?
In fact, I think it adds to your romance. It adds to the intentionality that you give to your relationship. You just add to that specialness, make them feel extra special that day. Everybody's celebrating. Yes, we know that everybody's celebrating, but why leave out your spouse if you can, or if both of you really want to? So I think for me, I pick for me and I pick for me. I think since they are not wrong, either of them,
you might as well enjoy yourself.
Yeah. What about you? Where do you fall?
I like to think that it does not matter.
What doesn't matter?
If you don't do anything on Valentine. Honestly, I would love to be I'm just trying to be honest.
Yeah.
But I think that I have realized that I like something on Valentine's Day. So it doesn't have to whatever it is. I'm just being honest with myself. You know how everybody's for me, I don't care. I've realized that I think there's a caring somewhere. So I think I like something to be done on Valentine's Day. What it is may not matter as much, right?
Yeah.
But something should be done. So you guys tell us which team are you when it comes to Valentine's Day? Do you have to celebrate on February 14th? Or are you one of those people that must not celebrate on February 14th?
Let me just throw something additionally there. For the people that say they don't have to celebrate on February 14th, I hope they also just celebrate their spouses too.
They actually celebrate on other days.
So that it is not just
an excuse.
Don't disturb me. Excuse, Yeah, I just thought I should ask that question.
And speaking of celebrating Valentine's Day, do you remember how we've celebrated all our Valentine's Day since we got married? Let's say since we got married. This is our 7th Valentine's Day together.
Yeah.
Since we got married. Do you remember all?
I don't remember all of them. Maybe I remember 2 or 3 of them. I don't remember all of them. But I think you will help me as we are remembering them together.
Okay. Let's run through it.
We got married in 2019,
guys,
in September.
Sit back and enjoy. This is what this episode is about. Let's talk about this Valentine's Day matter.
So the first Valentine was 2020. 2020, what happened? What was the Valentine's like?
You don't remember that one?
No, just remind me.
No, you say you remember some. So
Yes.
can we know which
Okay,
ones?
so it's not that. I don't think I particularly remember that one. But if you mention
Then what
one
do you
thing,
remember? Because
if
that
you
one
mention
was...
one thing, I will remember. Because I know that the first Valentine, obviously there was no child inside. There was no child in the mix. I think that evening after I came back from work, I think we went to see a movie or something. But I know, but I can see that we drove towards this zone 5. Or something. Please remind me.
So I can see that I'm going to be reminding you all 6 because we cannot remember that one. So yes, 2020 Valentine's, there was no child and I was not pregnant. It's important it's different. There's no child, but if you are pregnant, it's still another situation. So there was no child, I was not pregnant. We both went to work, we both came back, and then we had dinner. And
where did we have the dinner?
Yes, it was in Zone 5.
I know that there was something about Zone 5.
Yes, you tried. It was not a movie, it was a dinner. It was a really nice restaurant. You had done the reservation.
Oh, I remember it now.
You had done the reservation. Yes. And so that day...
it was the next year. I was thinking it's 2021.
My dear, the next year, we'll come to 2021. Don't worry. There was no restaurant in 2021. That day, I think my aunt was around and she was leaving.
Yes.
So we stopped at my mom's place first. We had come back from work late, got it ready, dressed up, I did makeup, everything. So went to my mom's place, my parents' house, and saw my aunt and everything. And I remember very well because I was telling my mom that we're going for dinner, but it was late.
Yeah.
So she
like
thought
9 p.m.
it was like 10 p.m.
10 p.m. Yes, it was.
So she thought I meant that we were just coming back from dinner. And I was like, no, ma'am, I'm not in your house anymore. We are just going. And you could see that she wanted to say something. Like, at this, I think she actually said something like, is it not late? And I'm like, I'm with my husband. This was like 6 months into marriage, so it was still very, okay. And then we went for dinner. It was nice. I mean, there was a lot of Valentine things going on. Everybody, all the tables with balloons, love, candle, wine, everything.
You guys will see some nice pictures.
Yeah, we'll put some pictures, and then we just like had a nice conversation, the food was good. Yeah,
the food was good.
And then we took some pictures and everything and went
When did
back.
we leave? We left like after 12?
I don't remember what time. We were sure not in a hurry.
We got home
basically.
after 12 though, I can remember.
We're not in a hurry. That's all I remember. Yeah. And then we got home and
the rest they say is what?
It's history.
All right, so 2021.
So 2021.
No, so I was thinking this was 2021. So that means I don't remember 2021. So tell me, what was 2021?
Guys.
What happened?
2021, at least you know that, was there a child?
Obviously, a child was coming.
Okay, so I was pregnant. We went to preach in 2021.
Was that the one we went to Maraba?
No. It was.
Where did you go?
It was a university. I think.
No, it wasn't.
It was a student something. I'm thinking.
Was it Bingham?
No, it wasn't Bingham. It was student. This person came with us. Rahila, either Rahila or Timmy. I don't think Timmy. No, Timmy came. Another one.
Another one.
Yeah, this was Rahila. It was. I've picked pictures. I can see it. I wore a black long dress. And all of that. You had given me...
You wore that blue chain?
Yes. Okay. I think
But I don't remember what I looked like.
I think you wore trad. I don't know. But when I came to the car, when we're heading out, because I think it was a Sunday. I feel like it was a Sunday. I'm not sure. I feel like it was a Sunday morning.
Okay.
So when I came to the car for us to head out for the event, you had put like my gift in the car. You had gotten me all these things.
What did I get for you?
There were different things. It was like something for hair. There was a pillow. You got me, you tried, you did well.
I don't remember, honestly.
it was, so you had gotten me that on in the car just when I was heading out. Then we went to do the Lord's walk, because when you are in relationship and marriage ministry,
that day is for preaching.
As in, that February was a busy month for us. 2021, 2022. Mm-hmm. It was usually our most busy month. We had a lot of speaking engagements and all of that. Anyways, went to preach. We did the Lord's walk. We came back. Dropped off the mentee that went with us. I think we had lunch there.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
I think I was, after that pregnancy, I was done.
It was a full day.
I was done. So I think that was it. So we just exchanged gifts.
Okay. Please just continue naming the remaining years. Let's continue, please. So that's 2022.
Okay.
2021.
That's 2021.
Then 2022.
2020, nothing happened.
2022, where were we in 2022?
We're in Nigeria.
Okay, nothing happened, right?
Nothing happened. We had Ethan. We exchanged gifts. That one was sure. Mm-hmm. We exchanged gifts. Mm-hmm. But I don't think, we didn't go anywhere.
We didn't plan anything.
I don't know. Okay. I know there was also like speaking engagements around. How old was Ethan? It was almost February, 2. It was almost 1.
Almost 1, yeah.
It was 9 months. It was almost 1. It's not. Let's not blame him because we had grandparents to drop him.
No, I'm just trying to remember that.
It's not on him. I don't think nothing happened.
Okay, let's go on.
Nothing happened. Well, we exchanged gifts, Sha.
Okay.
And yeah, we kept it pushing.
Okay.
2023. Mm-hmm. At least you have an idea.
2022, I think I remembered one of the things that happened. I think I can even see the pack of gifts you sent to the office. You sent something to me in the office in a red casing.
Are you sure that's not 2023? I feel like that's 2023.
No, that's 2022, I think.
I feel like that's 2023. Anyways, they were shy
2023. I sent something to your office when in 2023. Were you in CBN?
No, 2022 I was in CBN.
Okay. Go on, please. I don't remember a lot of details. But go ahead,
I'm big.
Go ahead.
So 2023. You should remember something.
2023. What happened?
What happened? Where was I?
Oh, okay. 2023. You were in the US.
Mm-hmm. So it was long distance.
Okay, yeah.
And so obviously, yeah, you couldn't go out or do anything. But I sent gifts to you. Ethan was old enough to deliver
the gifts in the
That's
morning.
when I read. So Ethan delivered one to you in the morning from him and me. Then the other one met you in the office.
In the office, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you sent something to me in the US.
Okay.
And then 2024, we're just new into Canada, just like 3-4 months in.
3-4 months.
We hadn't settled. We didn't have a house.
Did you realize when Valentine was?
Yes, because we went out. I was pregnant for Maya, but we went out.
Please, where did you go to?
We went to Masonville Mall. The food court.
True.
It was very. So we went. It was me, Ethan in the stroller. We just had lunch. I don't know if like we went out for Valentine.
No, I think we just
went
wanted
for
to drink,
something.
I think we wanted to drink fresh breeze. I think that's why we went out that day.
Yeah, and then it was Valentine's. So like, why not? If not. And then
Because I'm even surprised because it was in the winter.
Yeah, but you know that winter was not like this one. Okay. That one was not terrible. It definitely wasn't snowing.
Okay. So, all right.
That and then
2025.
2020. Is that 5?
Yes, that was 2024.
Okay, this was 2025. At least remember.
2025, we just moved to our house, right?
Mm-hmm.
We just moved to our house. Then what happened on Valentine's Day when we moved to our house? Nothing happened now. Did anything happen, babe?
This one I'll vex.
Honestly,
am I not justify? Like,
you have tried. No, you have tried. Definitely, you are doing very well. So, what happened in 2025?
2025.
Mm-hmm.
We went out, but it was again family of 4. Because you have to understand that there's nowhere to drop these kids.
Yeah.
Maya was how many months?
Maya was
Ethan was not in school. There's no grandparents. Your
neighbors are working.
Who are the neighbors?
I'm just saying that your neighbors are working.
You don't know your neighbors.
I'm just saying, if you know your neighbors, they are working, you can't go and add
at the end of
disturbance
the
to them.
day, like, I feel like it's important to even note here that maybe we'll just segue into that naturally, but 2025, so we went for breakfast. So it was not we couldn't do like a dinner because I think you were going to be working in the evening. So we had to adapt our life and do a breakfast. So we did a family breakfast.
We did Valentine breakfast.
Yeah.
Please, you should let me know. I'm sure the one we are used to is breakfast in bed, Valentine's Day. Imagine that people are now going out in the morning to go and eat.
With 2 children dressing everybody.
Is that Valentine,
cold.
please? You guys should help us.
But the restaurant was even full. So we're not the only ones.
That's the funny part of it.
And there were also like different families.
Different families,
and I think you remember that family that was beside us. They had a baby as well. And I think
the husband just took off time from work to come and do Valentine with his family, and he was going back to work. So
I feel like this is a nice way to just lean into the fact that Valentine's Day comes like as your family evolves. Like obviously with us, it started with 2 carefree people roaming around in the night, to
4 family of 4,
to ministry,
yeah,
to doing nothing, to relocation and sharing one plate of whatever because you're just trying to figure yourself out, to family of 4 going out, and it looks different from year to year. This year, what are we going to do today? Obviously that we're not recording on Valentine's Day, but like oh, you want to surprise me?
Well, I think we'll all go out as a family to go and enjoy. Yeah, I think we should go out. We'll go out as a family and enjoy a few things. There may be some things for the couple alone, but that's not for the camera.
Okay.
But that's not for the camera, But like you were saying, truly, because family has evolved, the celebration has also. We've adapted ourselves to find a way to still celebrate each other, despite how family is changing. Your family will continue to change. You will even continue to change. You will evolve, but it doesn't mean that you should now abandon your spouse because life is changing.
Yeah.
Find some ways. You must not do. Maybe before you guys could, like you were saying, you guys could head out in the night, 10 p.m., go for a dinner. But right now, you have 2 children abroad. People's lives are they are just different in this place. So it's difficult to now put your trouble on them to go and enjoy some time. So you have to also find a way
especially
to
like if you now have like your day too. What if the people you have
exactly
they're a couple and you just come like have far come and carry our
exactly
children. Like,
they will also have plans, so you need to be considerate about that.
I mean, grandparents are not allowed to have plans. But
so then they finish celebrating Valentine.
No, I mean
already.
they celebrate with their grandchildren. But like there's so much pressure for it to look a certain way, for you to have certain kind of gifts. I remember one of the packages that you bought me, one of the gifts inside was that strawberry almond tea. Like I love gifts that look like me, And I remember in the video that I took of, like, remember when I saw it, I was like, ah! Because like,
what is about this almond tea?
I just like the flavor. It's not even just the almond; it's the strawberry flavor.
Strawberry.
So that gift might not look like a big deal to everybody. It's not the most expensive gift, but the gift says that yes, the gift says I know you. I know you like this thing, so I took the time to get something that you like. So like there's so much pressure when it comes to Valentine's Day. The culture has so much to say. Everybody is swinging one way. It's either they're pressuring you not to, or they're pressuring you to, and it's just like, take time to know what works for your relationship and your family.
Exactly.
For your relationship, whether you're not yet married, however you guys work, or you're married, you're in different phases. What phase am I in? What stage of marriage am I in? If we still have little kids, then let's find a way to incorporate them.
Incorporate them into the celebration.
I have a cousin, they're in the UK now, they have 3 daughters. And there's something I always see. Shout out to Sokumba and Okay. He has 3 daughters, and every Valentine's Day, he would get his daughters roses. Oh, and like I always see the video, it's so cute. Like he has shown them, like no man can come later
and show them
and
something
you now
else.
buy me rose, then the girl will now be
exactly.
Like, do something, step it up. My father has been doing this before I was 2, but incorporate the children as well. It's love. True. It's love. True. Show love, and then still find a way as you can to have that time for your spouse. For your spouse, yes. And again, it doesn't have to be on the 14th. True. So if, for example, we say, okay, there's nobody, people have their Valentine plans. Okay, so on 14th, we do something for the family. And then we can ask our family.
On the 15th.
Like, I hope you guys had fun on the 14th. I beg. Help us carry.
Help us with 15th.
Help us with 15th. Block 15th out.
Exactly.
And nothing spoiled.
Exactly.
It's the intentionality.
The intentionality, and then the focus to just express that you still love this person and that they still mean the world to you. I think, just like you said, I just want to just reiterate something you had said. It's not about a particular shape of love that people must give. So if, for instance, I don't wear red on that day, it means that I didn't celebrate Valentine's like my wife is.
They're shading me. Now wore black. Like it's morning Valentine.
No, I'm not mourning. But just saying that it doesn't have to look a particular way. What is most important is to be genuine.
Yeah.
That is the most important thing about the expression of love. If the love is not genuine, then I think even the receiver will perceive the lack of genuineness of this love. So let's remember that, yes, it's sharing love, but the love should not become feigned. The love should be real. The love should come from a genuine place. And let's enjoy. And then whatever, for instance, I bought my wife a pen on Valentine's Day. And that is what I can give her. It is important that the receiver receives it with joy and gratitude. Not saying, didn't you see that your mates are buying XYZ? Let's go also beyond as much as intention should be added in the gift. If the gift come in a way that it didn't meet the intention, in quotes, then the receiver should also say, thank you, I truly appreciate this. Appreciate the effort, and appreciate the person, because at the end of the day, after the gift, the person is actually the one that you are married to.
Uncle I.
I'm just saying something. What do you want to say?
No, I have a question.
What do you want to say?
No, I agree with you.
Okay,
I agree with you 100%.
What's the question?
But I'm looking at a situation where you know that your partner can do better. So this is a pen, this is all you can afford. Perfect. But what if I know that you can do better, but you just don't?
That's a different.
Yeah. So how can you handle that kind of situation?
I still think, number one, appreciate the gift first, because that is one of the things that we must continue to do as people. One of the things we must continue to do is to thank. One minister of God says, if you don't thank, you will stink. So the first thing to do is to appreciate them. When you appreciate them, you have already lowered their guard. You have already made them feel that they've done something. At another point, you go say, guy, try. Try. But let them know that as much as I'm telling you that try, I'm not saying it in a shady way. I'm just saying, I was expecting something else. Maybe a bag. You've also tried to plant ideas in their head. It's not only Valentine they celebrate in 365 days. There's Christmas, there's your birthday, there's promotions, there is push gifts these days.
I was going to talk about push gifts. There are so
many things.
Can I?
No, let's focus.
No, it's to buttress this point. No, but it's to buttress this point about gifts.
So there are many days in the year, So now leaning towards the people that say, I must not celebrate you on Valentine's Day. I hope you are doing other days. But just hope that you are celebrating them. So there are other days, or random day of giving gifts, just those kinds of stuff. So it mustn't be that if it didn't happen today, it not go happen again. For instance, your birthday gift, your Christmas gift is still
one of my Christmas gifts is actually supposed to be delivered today, the day we're recording.
Jesus.
But like, it's very worth it, so I'm not even mad. But yeah, I was going to move it to Valentine's Day, but
so what did you want to say about it?
What I wanted to say about it, and I think maybe not to generalize, but I think more of us women, many times we have expectations in our heads and we expect the man to know, because the truth is, for a woman, part of the excitement is the fact that you knew without me telling you.
That's an expo for us men.
Unfortunately, they don't always know some things.
Yeah.
So I think maturing in love, for the men, please try and know, try and pay attention.
Yeah.
Women, oftentimes, because we talk a lot, we say a lot of things that we want. If you pay attention. So I think it goes both ways. So that's for the men. For the women, I think you can get to a point where you should say some things. So I remember, for example, for Ethan, I never asked for push gifts. I mean, it was my first child. And so there was no push gifts, right? And then I realized that after I had the baby, I think I wanted a push gift. I think I went through a lot.
Is the gift of Jesus not enough?
It's
please?
enough.
The blood of Jesus.
But Jara is good.
What can you add on top of the blood of Jesus?
My brother. Nothing. So by the next child, I told the man of God, sir, I would appreciate a push gift. And I got my push gift. I haven't got more than I thought he would get. Now, there was still the excitement of not even knowing, because he didn't say yes, he didn't say no, he just said, okay, he has heard. And I didn't know what he was getting. So, that excitement came. So in terms of like gift giving, if you know your partner can, like you said, appreciate the person and then have a conversation. The manner is important. Yes, your emotions might be high, but let the Holy Spirit help us with self-control.
Absolutely.
To now present it in a way that, still shows that you appreciate their efforts.
Absolutely.
But I would like...
And I don't think it should be a serious conversation. Make it as informal as possible, as basic as playful as. Don't make it serious. Because once you make it serious, it irritates the man. Don't do any serious conversation.
Need to talk.
Just put it inside play.
What if he doesn't get it from play?
No, we receive it. If you don't receive it, it's not true.
Shall know your spouse. I know what works.
We receive it. Yeah, but let me also just say something while you were speaking, not to invalidate the fact that when you want certain things, you should say, but must also be careful about cultural influences that pressure us into demanding certain things. So that you don't also affect the beauty that you're building as a couple or as a family. Ensure that, like she also said, know your family, know your spouse before you adopt certain cultural things that may irritate them, and all of those kind. I just wanted to throw that in. And then maybe we can just dovetail and continue conversation.
Yeah, I feel like it just reflects what Romans 12:2 says, particularly in the Message translation. It says, don't fit into the customs of this world. Don't be so accustomed to the customs of this world that you fit into it without thinking. So that part of the intentionality is being able to know that this is us. Yeah. This is God's brand of us. This is not just societal pressure that I'm introducing to my home. This is something that our values stand for. Exactly. So if I'm saying I would like us to spend more time this Valentine, it's not out of the pressure of whatever. It's because we value that. Yes. So part of intentionality is to, sit and know that what you're requesting for, what you want, or how you're spending Valentine's Day is not from pressure. Excellent. Of society and expectations and social media. Excellent. Because you want to post what you did on social media.
The next day, how I spent POV, how we spent Valentine.
No, and I
You're not going to give marks for that one.
Just They really are not. And the people that you are sending are not sending you like that. And just to remind us about seasons.
Yeah.
And be comfortable in your seasons and what your season can accommodate.
Absolutely. There's really time.
Enjoy it. So right now, enjoy the fact that you're going out with 2 kids. Enjoy the fact that last year, at some point, Maya was not having it. And she started because she wasn't eating.
True.
But this year, guess what? She probably will eat more than us because she eats. Enjoy the season that we are in. Now we're going out with them. Enjoy that whole process. And then when we can go back to, going out by ourselves in the night for whatever time we want, however we want, we also enjoy that. And I think as we wrap up this episode, one thing I particularly appreciate about being in Canada is the fact that we celebrate Family Day. Like, it's a public holiday.
It's a public holiday.
It shocked me when I came in. So there's a Monday, and it's usually around Valentine. It's always in February.
Usually tied to the
but
Valentine's
it's around
Day.
Valentine's Day. So this year, it's literally 16th, like 2 days after Valentine's Day. So it's just a day that is set aside to celebrate family. So it's a long holiday, so people travel to see their families. My friend's church, one of my friend's church in Canada, they closed church that Sunday.
Oh,
yes.
Amazing.
They said no service on Sunday.
So
spend it with your family. It's family weekend.
Wow.
I mean,
that's good.
Everybody doesn't have to do that, but I think that priority also in the season of love and relationship is very, very important.
It's very important to always spend time with family, because the truth is, I just want to draw something and then add it back here about seasons, that we will not always be at the same seasons of our lives.
Yeah.
Every season in our life bring a special diet, bring a special feel and texture of family. We get to enjoy ourselves as singles before parenting. Parenting mix at different stages. And then even the parenting also evolves when the children that you are parenting
from 1 to 2
off your control, in quotes, but you're still parenting them from afar, so you need to enjoy each of these seasons, because you want to look back and not regret, I wish we went out for Valentine with these children as well, when they were 2, when they were 4, when they were 5, It's important to enjoy a season while it is that season. Let's not be people who always want to complain and find excuses with seasons. Seasons are there. You can't run away from it. You can't run away from your 2 children. You can't run away from your spouse.
You can't.
You are there. So enjoy what God has blessed you with, And coming back to say, hey, let's always celebrate our family. Our families are a blessing that God has given us. In fact, God described our children as gifts. And gifts are things you enjoy. God calls the woman a favored package from God. So we must enjoy them. We must enjoy our spouses, our wives, our husband, our children, so that when you look back, you have memories. I was looking for
what God calls the man. I was looking for what God calls the man, the leader of the home. We appreciate you.
We thank the Lord. That's all I can say. We thank the Lord.
Yeah, sorry. Did I cut your flow?
I think I did. I think you did. But just continue. What else do you want to...
I feel like that it's a good place to wrap up.
Yes.
Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. There's still time to make new plans, to change plans that are out of pressure, to sit back and chill, or to go all out and have fun. There's still, if you're in Canada, enjoy your family day. In
fact, your family weekend, because Valentine is Saturday,
there's
and
Sunday,
then there's Sunday, and then Monday is a public holiday. Weekend.
It's just perfect. So this is a family-focused, family-oriented podcast. So in the next episode, we will look into this family matter, and look at some different aspects of family. And I'm sure you want to be a part of the next episode, and it will drop on the 30th. February doesn't have 30. On the last day of February. Is it a leap year?
Just leave about that is dropping.
And okay, so you don't want to miss the next episode that will drop. Just stay in contact with this page. Don't forget to like this video, Subscribe to this channel. Please share it with
Share
somebody.
with your friends and family.
Be a blessing to somebody, and we'll see you
at the next episode on the Roundtable. Bye, guys.